Hey everybody, welcome back to PlumFiggy. This is Tammy. Alright, so I want to work on some Christmas journal. Well, this is one Christmas journal, and I see I need to cover this up right here. So, I've actually started it. The insides are done. So today, what we're going to do is make the cover for this journal. And yeah, so I was kind of like trying to figure out how to get more things done. And it occurred to me that I could bring certain things upstairs to work on, you know, while I'm hanging out with my boyfriend and all that stuff. So that's kind of what I did here. So I'll walk you through this really quick. I found this book at the Goodwill. And so as you can see, it's the 2021 Christmas with Southern Living book. I've separated it into basically two sections. This section that I started with first is decorating for Christmas and like gifts and things like that. And then in the third signature of this, there's like kind of a planner for Christmas. And then the rest of it is it's gonna be like recipes and things. So I'm gonna keep the cover that came with the book for that because it's obviously got a recipe on the front, and I'll change this and everything, but that'll be the next journal. And then I've decided I'm gonna do a tab bound journal for this one, as you can see from my note there. But yeah, so let me quickly walk you through what we've got going on. I'll just kind of give you an idea. So I tore out all the pages, so there's all individual pages, and then I bound them together with bits of paper, so they've been glued, and then I've collaged pretty much wherever there was kind of writing. I just went ahead and collaged with scratch paper, and then I've added other papers in between for more journaling and decorating and what have you. So lots of pockets and tuck spots, lots of writing space, but still very Christmassy. I did one similar to this last year, and I just really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun to do. I really enjoyed doing this. This is just, yeah, it's this is my jam. I really enjoy doing this. So yeah, and decorated with just random ephemera packs that I've had, some Tim Holtz, things like that. And yeah, as you can see, certain pages were mostly just writing. Oh, I guess I didn't see that, so I'll cover that. Maybe I can cover that with it. Here we go. Look at this. It's as if it was planned, guys. Oh, and my my glue that I was using is still upstairs, so we'll just use this Fabri-Tac very lightly. Actually, do I like this? No, I think I like the dot grid. That way you can write and not have sections. So anyway, my glue has been sitting a long time, so it's not the freshest, and maybe not wanting to come out as quickly. Okay, what's going on here? Yeah, had a film grow over the top. There we go. So what day is today? Today is 2 days after Thanksgiving. So I hope here in the United States, for those of you in other areas of the world, maybe don't celebrate Thanksgiving or have it on a different day. We celebrated 2 days ago. So today is Saturday for me. And I've got the house to myself. Boyfriend is at work all day. So yeah, so I was like, I'm gonna take advantage of some crafty time. So as you can see, that's basically what I have done in this journal. Oop, I gotta put the lid back on that there. It's gonna come out. And so it's now pretty much ready for its cover. So really fun. So yeah, all right. I'll just kind of walk you through. I'll obviously do a final flip through, but it's very decor, kind of trendy, kind of images. So I really enjoy that part of it. Yeah. So it was a lot of fun to kind of use some of the different kinds of ephemera that I don't normally use. And then here you can see the decorating planner part of it. We've got a belly band there. Lots and lots of writing space, as you can see. So anyway, okay, so you get the idea. So now our next job is we got to create a cover for this thing. And as always, I like to use up scraps as much as I possibly can because I have so many of them. I think you and all of us would probably say the same. So I went through and, well, first of all, this will be the star of our cover. I guess no pun intended. It's a snowflake, but it's supposed to be an ornament. So I don't know if I'll keep it as an ornament. I mean, it will fit on the cover, but I might just snip this off up here instead and just make it the focus of the cover. And so I pulled out a lot of neutrals along with green, and then I don't know if I'll use, well, that's really pretty. That's really pretty. It's kind of a pink and copper brassy antique something metallic. And then I pulled this one out too. I don't know if I'll use the blue though, because I just don't know. But we'll see. And that kind of came along with it. And then I had done some painting techniques on some fabric with like some metallic paints. So these were still in my stash of scraps. So I'll add those in along the way here and there. And then also I found at the very bottom of my fabric scraps box some Christmas fabric. So this one is about a Christmas tree, and then this one here you can see there's the Christmas tree sort of name, and then this one has some snowflakes. So we'll go ahead and incorporate that as well. I'm hoping I might have enough of this, and I have more of it over here. I have bigger pieces of it if I need it. But I'm hoping I can maybe cover the entire most of the book or most of the cover with this kind of design or whatever I come up with, collage of fabrics and things. And then this is just a thick decorating fabric that I really don't intend to show any of the black, but now as I'm looking at it, maybe that wouldn't be such a bad thing. I don't know, but as you can see, it's kind of like double-sided and thicker. And then also I have some cereal box in case I wasn't sure if I wanted it to be super floppy or if I wanted a little bit of extra structure. So I've got a cereal box. Hopefully it's the right size. Yeah, it'll work. So probably we'll bring that out into the mix as well. And yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know how I want to start, so I think I'll go ahead and just get started with measuring out the size that I need, and then I'll just start covering it with the fabric scraps as I go, sewing, adding more, and it'll kind of be a process. So I think I'll go ahead and turn on the fast forward because this will take quite a while. I still haven't decided how I'm going to attach this yet. Obviously I could just take a needle and thread and attach it that way. So still trying to decide that, but as we get to that, I'll chime in and let you know what I'm doing. Alright guys, yeah, I think I'm going to take this out. Yeah, that already is making me feel better. I like the greens and the neutral browns and kind of pinkish salmon tones. So, okay, I will get to work. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed coming along with me as I created this cover. I apologize, I didn't realize my camera shut off. I ran out of battery, I guess. I ended up not needing to reinforce it. I mean, it's still floppy, but I didn't end up putting any of the cereal box in the cover. It's plenty sturdy. When I put the two pieces together, I realized I didn't need to do that. And let's see what else. I originally was thinking I was going to leave this open, but it was too big, and actually I think this will be a better solution anyway. It's got plenty of room to stick a Christmas card in there. So at this point, so basically what I did to finish it was I just put the two pieces together, and then I did add a bit of Fabri-Tac in the middle here so that it wouldn't separate from the inside from the outside cover. And then I just ran around the entire perimeter of the whole thing twice. Maybe 3 times? I don't remember. Once with a straight stitch and then once with a zigzag stitch, just to make sure I caught everything. But yeah, so that's how it turned out. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I will be adding closure of some, I think I'm going to use this. This is a really pretty ribbon, if I can. Might even be a Christmas. No, this is, where is this from? Joann's, maybe? But I really like the color of it. Yeah, it's the perfect color. So I'll go ahead and just sew that to the inside on the front and the back. And, but well, maybe I'll do that before I sew in the signatures. But then after that, all I got to do is create a template and sew the signatures in, and then this will be ready to go. So look forward to a walkthrough video of it, maybe even today. We'll see. I might just knock out the whole thing today and put it up in my Etsy shop. So we'll see. I may run out of time, but in the next day or two maybe. Anyway, so yeah, hope you enjoyed this, and I'll keep working on another journal. This next one is probably going to be this one to finish off the set, I guess, even though they don't need to be sold as a set. But kind of excited to do this one, and I'll do the same thing where I cover up all of the words, and or maybe I'll just leave this. I don't know. We'll see how it ends up. But anyway, that'll be the next one that I work on, and yeah, so hope you enjoyed this, and I'll stop rambling now. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.